Everybody.
Greetings to everyone.
So, this
So
doesn't want to stay still at all.
Starting with a bang.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Just to let you know, I'm not really, I may be in the driver's seat, but I'm not the driver.
Yeah. So we're doing this just because we got some information that we would like to be able to address immediately. So for those who are watching, this is not going to be the best quality because we're doing this in a rush to make sure that everything is said and done and that everyone knows what's going on.
Okay, so this is basically everything is gone. Now what do we mean by that? So 6 p.m. last night, the Berry Strip smallholding homestead was in a satisfactory condition. But while appearing to the Berry Strip smallholding homestead this morning at 11 a.m., literally everything has been stolen.
And we don't mean just the animals, we mean the caravans. Isn't it also the coops as well?
When I say everything,
yeah,
I mean
everything is just
everything,
a field now. There is
the kitchen
nothing
sink.
else on there.
So what Gems is going to do after this live streaming is going to show you a time lapse of what the Berry Strip should look like and a time lapse of what it actually looks like now.
Yeah, that video it'll come eventually, but you guys will be able to see like the before and afters of what it actually looked like when we left it, and then what we returned to.
If you are one of our subscribers and one of our followers and one of our viewers, you already know a history of the Berry Strip smallholding homestead and some of the situations that we've had recently that you've not seen me get involved in, because I'm usually shoveling up pony poo and biting the bullet and getting on with it. But this is something I need to talk to you about, because turning up at 11 o'clock this morning, everything is gone. So that's meringue, chocolate, Tempest and the kids, Merlin and Co, Emerald and the ducks, all gone. Not only that, but all of their runs are gone, all their coops are gone, our caravans are gone, their entire contents, our fruit trees have all been taken up. Everything
those are trees that have been there for ages now.
Everything that you could think
They're
of.
They're not tall trees, but they've been there for a long time.
Been taken. Now somebody might look up and say, oh, but it's okay because everything has been given to you. That's not the case.
Everything is self-paid.
The one white caravan was given to us, and the pony shelter was given unto us on permanent loan. Everything else we had paid for ourselves, and we had paid multiple thousands. So we had paid for chocolate and meringue, for Tempest and the kids, for Merlin and Co, for Emerald and the ducks, for all the poultry runs and the houses, for the large caravan, paid a lot of money for the dog kennels and the run.
Too much money.
And paid a fortune on fruit trees and other things there. So this is that. That doesn't include the personal effects that was actually in the caravan.
We have personal stuff that's in our caravans because obviously they're locked with our own locks.
And the pony tome is totally gone, like it was never there in the first place.
We have personal items all in there, and nothing is like all farm related. It's farm related, but also our personal effects to make us sure that we can actually, be there for a few days if we needed to. And now all of that is gone, just completely gone.
Everything is gone. It's all gone. All that's left is tractor tread marks on the entire 2 acres. It is just thrashed. It's like somebody's ploughed over it with a tractor. It's all gone. The key point is, between 6 a.m. yesterday and 11 a.m. today, people have been and stolen everything from the Berry Strip smallholding homestead. And the key point is, somebody out there will know who has done this and who has our possessions. So I'm asking you, Joe Public, and the people out there, to either contact us on berrystrip@gmail.com or contact the police on 101 as a non-emergency and give them any details of knowing anything about being moved off the Bow Strip smallholding homestead within that time period. I mean, it's likely that everything was probably taken near midnight at an estimate. Everything's taken. Our CCTV cameras, everything you can think of, including the kitchen sink. Everything has gone. Don't find it amusing.
Yeah.
And if people are finding this funny, I
This
don't find it
this
funny.
has been a very, very heavy hit
I don't
to our
find
entire
it
family,
funny
and our
that
family is big.
two ponies that are 4 years old, that have been there for 18 months, have been together, have been looked after
Yeah,
by us.
we were given a deal on them because the original owner wanted them to go together. We had to make sure that those two were together. They cannot be separated because they've been buddies ever since. And so we took them on as buddies, as pairs. And so whoever has them now might separate them. And that might cause them an immediate stress. So we have no idea what's going on with them. We have no idea what's going on with any of the chickens. We have no idea if they're even going to be slaughtered after this. We don't know anything. We just know that yesterday everything was there, next day gone.
So what I would ask, if you're seeing this for the first time, please look at our old videos to see what the Bow Strip smallholding looks like. And everything on the site has actually been taken. So you happen to see any of these things, like things that stand out would be Meringue and Chocolate themselves, and Tempest and the kids, Merlin and Co, Emerald and the ducks. I mean, a peahen in the middle of nowhere with some ducks. That's not what you come across every day. Also the fact our caravans are extinguished, and I'm not going to say how, but if you look at our videos, you're going to know how to tell it's our caravans. And if you do know anything, if you happen to be going up down the road thinking that the owners of that property has actually moved everything, well,
I'm going to show you a little video clip of the ponies that we have on the phone here. I don't know how old it is. I think it's pretty recent, of this year. And you can see here one of the ponies right there. The Chocolate is behind her, well, him. See, those are our
Moving it
ponies. If you see these ponies, please do contact us. Contact
obviously
the police
they might not be wearing their coats.
Yeah.
Somebody may have taken the coats off them.
We don't know if they have their coats on
They
or not,
would have had
but
their
that's what they look like.
They would have had
This
their coats
is
on
a
them.
recording from our CCTV cameras that we got before they were tampered with.
Yeah, and now stolen.
Yeah.
So everything that's on the Bow Strip smallholding homestead has actually been stolen from us.
We have no idea where any of it's
The
gone.
reason we are so late in doing this live stream is because we've spent hours with the police.
We've been trying to
And
get as
trying
much
to-
action in this as possible, because this isn't just, oh yeah, a few of our items gone. These are living animals. One mistake and that life is gone. That is not a mistake that can be just undone.
We purposely have a sign, please do not feed the ponies, because we know them, we know what they need. We've had them, they've been there for 18 months, and we've looked after them, along with all the chickens and the ducks and the peahen. They're ours, they're personal animals to us, they mean a lot to us.
Both of them do have slight issues that you might not notice, so whoever's taken them might not know those things, and will do stuff with them and realize, oh, that was actually a bad thing and now they're dead because of it, because they do have, I don't know what to exactly call it, but it's some sort of like, what's it called, like a mental health issue or something like that?
Well, they have conditions. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say that-
they have conditions.
I'm not going to say what the conditions are.
I don't
because
wanna say
that will
them,
just
but-
benefit somebody that's got
Yeah,
them.
but they do
the
have
bottom
them.
line is the pony dome being empty. So all their feed's been taken, all their accessories have been taken for everything in relation to them. Even the bin with the
Oh, I just
ponies,
realized we don't have this on.
pin with the.
Ow! Okay, maybe we don't need it on.
Maybe we don't need the light on.
Right, is there ways that
even
there is?
the bin. Daughter's going
Oh,
to do.
there you go.
Daughter's going to do a disco. Even the bin that has the chicken feed in it has gone. All the pallets have gone. The water butts that some of them didn't even serve in a good purpose have gone. Everything has been taken out of the ground. There's just a few flowers that have survived. Joss, and I don't know how they survived. Basically,
Probably didn't
but-
even, probably
Take
took
it.
everything and was like, oh, those ain't worth it.
So that would have taken a lot of people a decent amount of time. I presume that part of the time the road would have been held up. Are you a person that was held up in the road thinking that the owners of the property and the land have actually moving their own stuff? Well, news to everyone. It isn't their stuff. It's ours. It belonged to the
We paid
Burstrip
for
Small
all
Holding
of that.
Homestead. We paid. The only thing we never paid for is the white caravan and the pony shelter. The white caravan was given to us right at the beginning, 2 weeks after taking on the land, Saturday the 13th of June 2020. 2 weeks after that we had the chickens and the ducks and the white caravan given to us on the same day. And also on the 11th of July 2020 we had the ponies, and the shelter was given to us, I would say, in the autumn stroke winter of that, and on permanent loan. Everything else we as a family have paid for ourselves, and the money that has been paying is my 5 children's money. It's their money that's
it
gone
isn't
into
donations
it.
because
It isn't
we started the
donations.
donation thing after all of this, when we actually had issues going on and was like, okay, well, maybe we do need some help, and just trying to make sure we can cover ourselves. But everything that was already on there was already our self-paid items. They weren't donations by money, they weren't donations by items themselves. It's everything that we earned money-wise and then bought ourselves.
Yeah.
Also, if you're watching the stream, please do like the stream, because it really does help with YouTube algorithm to get the video out there and push it further more for people to actually watch and help us. Because this isn't just a simple issue. This is a major issue. These are actual animals.
This is an emergency. We need you to like this. We need you to share this. We need you to tell the world. If there was such a thing as a pony alert, I would ask it to happen now. A pony alert. Somebody knows where our ponies are, and I would ask someone to be honest enough either to tell us where they are or to tell the police where they are.
If you don't want to come forward, fine. But just give us back our own property.
I find it impossible to believe that somebody wouldn't be held up in the road seeing ponies and everything being taken off the Burstrip Small Holding
Thank you for the 1 like. I've just seen it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for liking this.
The likes really do help, guys. So please, just if you're watching, even if you're watching for just a bit, you just clicked on the stream, like, give it a like, because it really does help.
This is like Farm Watch. I know lots of people have had. Well, hearts go out to people before they've lost their horses, their dogs and chicken,
cows and everything
over the, and cows. That my daughter's just told me about somebody with their cows today, and our heart goes out to you. And now we have our own situation, our ponies, and I will say poultry and peafowl. But
whatever else you want to throw in the mix.
Yeah. It isn't that. It isn't. I'm not looking at. Oh, it's the money. It's we care about the ponies. I mean, you probably know the story. The reason we have ponies is because of our 12-year-old daughter, or her 12-year-old sister. Is because she is a proper My Little Pony.
Oh, she was 11 years old when we actually got them, though. She recently turned 12.
She wanted to have ponies. We had the ponies.
We knew we could care for them. That's exactly why we got them. It was like, okay, well, if you want ponies and we know how to care for them and stuff like that, like, okay, we'll get ponies.
If you follow this channel, you know that I would have had pygmy goats.
Yeah.
But I've grown to love meringue and chocolate. I know them. I know their ways. I know the
we know all of their care. We have all of their paperwork as well. We have the paperwork to the ponies that were taken.
Key point.
We have the paperwork. We have literally all the rights to those ponies.
And they are microchipped.
They are microchipped. We have the papers in our possessions, genuine papers. So whoever's taken them can't prove they own them, because if they come with those ponies and we said we own them, and they'll be like, what proof? We have proof.
Yeah.
We have genuine papers. And no, we're not going to show them because I know that people can copy that.
Initially, this is people in Cornwall, UK. They're asking if you know anything about this from 6 p.m. yesterday to 11 a.m. this morning. The situation, I'm estimating they would have probably done this about midnight. You know that we've had issues with people where they've put barriers up in the way, and that happened about midnight, so I'd estimate about this. I would ask, please, for your help. We as a family would ask you for your help.
Hi Lee,
Somebody
thank you for
knows,
joining.
Somebody knows where these ponies are. Somebody has seen something. Or
That road that we have, that's across from what we have. Someone's gonna bound to see something.
Or you've been dragged in to help with this, and maybe you didn't realize that the people moving the products, the livestock and the other products, that it isn't theirs. It's ours. It belongs to us. Please, if you don't want to talk to us, and I don't blame you for that, call the police, 101, saying about it. You've heard about the ponies.
If you don't want to go to the police and you want to talk to us directly, personally, but don't want to be known, just email us at berrystrip@gmail.com. We will see your email and be like, okay.
You can be anonymous.
We'll have what you're giving us back, and you can just be off your way.
We'll give the information to the police, and we will go for there. We have literally spent hours.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee. We've been literally been spending hours talking to the police.
Yeah. They spent an entire day trying to talk to the police about everything.
There is a lot going on. I wish to thank everybody who has been helping us. I wish to thank everybody for the prayers, and that matters to me personally. And I know I've had conversations with lots of people, and when we turned up this morning we just thought the ponies were gone, and then reality was that no, it wasn't just the ponies. Literally every single thing on the Berry Strip smallholding homestead is gone. I know some people are laughing at this and saying, oh well, there isn't a Berry Strip smallholding homestead anymore because you haven't got anything. But I don't find that funny.
We are the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead, not the land.
We are the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead. Our livestock are the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead. And it matters to us. I want to thank all those that have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please do so.
Yeah, please do.
Like us,
because
please
the likes, the comments,
please
the subscribing,
give comments.
It all helps.
If you have any ounce of information, even if you've heard Chinese whispers about this, please let us know, let the police know. Please let us find our ponies at least. It'll be lovely to find everything. Because we're not sure if
they're going to keep them or they're going to resell them off. And if they resell them off, we might never be able to get them back until someone recognizes them.
We may never see them again. The chicken and the ducks may not be so easily to identify. I mean, if my youngest daughter could.
Yeah, the 12-year-old sister that I have, which is
definitely would identify all of them.
She knows them all by like the looks of them.
I mean,
by name, she'll be like, oh yeah, that's that one there.
View past videos and ding on that notification bell that you will get an update of the time lapse of what the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead should look like, and unfortunately what it looks like now being totally empty.
We do have videos that were recorded before all of this, so those will still be going out just as like content for you guys if you guys want to see them and still see the ponies and still see all the animals, because with everything gone, I know that people who genuinely love our channel actually want to see them and be like, well, how are they doing? And at least we can put out a video being like, oh yeah, here's a video that's in the past that you can watch.
I think our videos are about 2 months behind.
Yeah.
I think I'll still be talking about winter when it's summer.
Yeah, they are a bit delayed.
There is a delay
because we recorded so much and put a time. It was every single day will be uploaded, but I couldn't edit every single day anymore, so it came to up to 2 times a week, and even that was still behind and everything.
I still reckon it's twice a week, but okay.
Oh, twice, yeah. So, by the way, for all those who are watching, please do like the stream. I can see how many people are watching, and I can only see 1 like right now. Do like the stream, please. Go ahead, do it. If I don't see 7 likes right now, I'm gonna be disappointed. 8. There's 8 viewers. I better see 8 likes. This is like important. This. And the likes, you may think, oh yeah, they're just asking for likes. No, the likes actually help with YouTube algorithm to get this video out, and that way more people will hear about it. More people will watch the video and be like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. Even if you're across the state, even if you're not on Cornwall itself.
This is how the system works.
It gets the word out.
It's out there.
Because if our ponies, they somehow get sold off and they somehow, hell, go up to Devon even. What? Like, we'll have people in Devon who's watched our videos and be like, oh yeah, I've seen them. I know where they are. That's just something we need.
If you don't happen to know meringue and chocolate, please look at past videos.
Yeah, you can look at all the past videos that we have.
And get to know them, and you will know a little bit about them, the monkeys, a little bit about them. They're not as tame as anybody thinks.
Yeah.
And
they're very kind. They have lovely behavior, but they know what they don't
monkeys.
like.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they don't like, and that's what you got to learn with them. If you do something they don't like, they'll obviously be like, "Hey, I don't like that."
That's the worrying thing. If somebody out there has just got them and just going to shove them in the cupboard or in a corner or something, they're not going to like it. They're going to fight back, and if they're separated,
they will not do well separated.
It's going to be grief for
both
of them. Are going to be grieving. Is there anything more that we need to add?
I don't know really. So that's basically almost everything I think we've discussed so far. So if you are in Cornwall or you're near Cornwall and you have seen our ponies, just let us know.
So Saturday the 29th at 6 p.m. was the last time family members of us were there and saw everything was okay. And and then we got there 11 a.m. on Sunday the 30th of January this year, 2022. When I got there, and I was with everybody expecting to spend half the day shoveling up pony poo, and kind of got there, and it was that everything is gone.
Thank you to the 10 people that have joined. Like, I think this is the most that we've had.
Thank you.
For the longest time, like 10 people watching at once. That's because we've gone up to 8 before, and we've gone up to
we need you to like us.
7 and everything. It's just 10.
You to
That's
like,
11.
Share,
Thank you. Yeah. I see 11 people watching right now. Please like the stream. It really, really does help. And also comment in the chat or anything.
Smith, tell Mrs. Smith, tell Mr. Jones.
Thank you for the extra like. Thank you. I do see the likes, and I will see the comments because I've got the chat up.
Keep putting the shares up. Please support us. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's always supported us through YouTube, through social media, whatever it is that you do, whether you're in Cornwall, UK, or anywhere around the world. Thank you so very much. It does matter to us. Our subscribers are still called the berry ones, and you still have that. And please continue to watch our videos, continue to support us. Thumbs up to like what we're doing right now, because we need this story to get there. I am screaming pony alert throughout Cornwall, UK.
We know that the chickens, peahens, and ducks are gone as well, but the ponies are the main factor because the ducks and chickens we may not be able to recognize unless our 12-year-old is with us.
Or they could be split up.
Yeah, they could be split up. They could be anywhere.
Or they could be all put together because you know they're in 3 separate runs.
Yeah.
In the end.
The peahen we may recognize if there's an odd peahen just lying around. We might be like, hold on a minute. So yeah, ponies we will definitely recognize. We know exactly how our ponies look.
They will recognize us.
Yeah. So we're basically saying alert on everything, but mainly the ponies because they're most likely the ones that we're only going to be able to get back from this.
Have you got somebody that's asked, do you want to buy a pony? Do you want to buy chicken? Do you want to buy ducks? Do you want to buy a caravan? Do you want to buy a brand new strimmer that was in one of the caravans?
Yeah, that really sucked.
And other loads of other things, grooming things for ponies and lots of stuff. Yeah, let's be a bit clever about this, everybody.
You should make a stolen post and post it on Facebook groups all over Cornwall or even the UK. Someone will be in touch very quickly if they saw them. Yeah, we are planning on doing that. It just takes time. We wanted to make sure we get this live stream done really quick because after going through the police stuff,
people are guilty of either doing it or seeing it.
Yeah.
And if you are not guilty of doing it and you've seen someone else do this, or maybe you yourself have been dragged into this and not realizing that the property on the land didn't belong to the people that are telling you to do it. If you've been roped into this, you can anonymously contact the police on 101 saying this is where everything is, and you'll be free from it. But the bottom line is we would get our ponies and possessions back. And other than more, please like.
Yeah, we will be making a post about our ponies going missing and all of the other livestock with pictures of them so you guys can recognize them. And we'll be posting all over Facebook. Yeah.
Look at our YouTube videos. Backtrack on all our YouTube videos. All the different things that we've gone through.
We have tons and tons of videos and pictures of them to prove that they are ours, and we've had them for ages now. Not just for a month. We've had them for like what?
18 months.
18 months. That's a long time. That ain't time where someone else can nick them off for a month or two and then have them come back.
Chickens and the ducks we've had 19 months. We had them a month earlier. And the peahen, just somewhere along the line. I'm not quite sure where that fitted in now, but
yeah, I think we got her.
Peacock's after the ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we ended up.
But we have them in videos, like. We have them in tons of videos still.
Track back in all the videos, please.
Like the actual profile picture on this channel is actually of one of our peacocks that died previously, but
in August.
But we still have the peahen that was partners with that peacock, so it all ties together.
She is Emerald, which you'll know as Emerald and the Ducks.
If you watch the videos.
And if you watch the videos, if you're following us, and if you are subscribed to us and ding dong that notification bell, you will know when we say meringue, chocolate, Tempest and the Kids, Roland and Co., Emerald and the Ducks, you will know specifically what we're talking about.
We don't call them, oh yeah, the ducks, and oh yeah, the chicken, and oh yeah, the ponies. We consider them family to the point where we call them by names. Yeah. Not just, oh yeah,
I don't remember what each individual chicken is called or each individual duck is called.
Yeah.
But they have their groups. And I can tell Tempest and the Kids. Yeah, I know all their names. And Merlin, because he's the rooster and he's got 5 wives.
Yeah.
And then Emerald has the 5 ducks that live with her because her peacock partner did generally die in August, and you know there was no ill effects. There was no warning that he was gonna die, that he was ill or anything. He was really good weight. His feathers were beautiful color, so it wasn't through being neglect or
just
anything
something
like that.
Ended up happening.
It's just one of those things. The CCTV actually on.
This was before they were even messed with.
Friday the 13th of August, the CCTV proved in the evening that he was okay, and the following Saturday morning he was found passed away with no marks on him whatsoever, so no predator got to him or anything
We would have thought, oh yeah, maybe a rat got to him or something like that, but there was no evidence of any marks on him.
None of that
we had
whatsoever.
To make sure to examine him because if he died, right?
He was really heavy in weight.
Yeah. If he died, it was like, okay, well, we have to check him. We have to check his body to make sure there's nothing else like going on in case you have to move anything, like say get the peahen out of the same cage.
Yeah, or if he was actually had an illness.
Yeah, so we checked all over him. There was no signs of anything on him. It was just something that happened in his blood cells, I guess.
It was really heavy in weight. Surprisingly heavy in weight. But as you go back in the videos, all the stories about the Burrowstreet smallholding homestead will be covered. And we just pray and hope that we can salvage back as much as we can that's been stolen from us. And I repeat the word, has been stolen from us. Everything is gone. And we need to salvage back what we can. And we would say the ponies, and then the chickens, the ducks, the peahen, and then anything else that we can actually get back would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you for the help that you have given us, and thank you for your potential help in the future. But people that know what has happened, I need you to be wise and to either tell us or tell the police what has actually happened. If you thought, oh, it belonged to the people that's taken it, it's okay, I'm just helping somebody move their own property. Well, it isn't their property. It is our property. It belongs to us as a family of 7, myself, my wife, and our 5 children. This just being one of them. This is the middle child.
Oh no.
At 18. And this is the editor to all the
I
videos.
edit all the videos.
All the videos on YouTube. When you see me make honking mistake and it gets cut out, this is the one that cuts out the mistakes.
I keep some of them in there because they're funny. Like when Dad slept.
You've had lots of jokes at my expense, everybody. So I am praying, literally, for your help. Please like. If you're there right now, please.
I see 15 people watching right now. Please like the stream. Just like it. Get it out there.
Should be 15 likes. Everybody, please like right now.
Should be 15 likes on the screen that I can see right now. Just
9,
do it. Like it.
8.
Like it.
7.
Like it.
6.
Like it.
5. 4. 3.
Like.
2.
Like.
1. Come on, like it. Like it. Like it.
Watch the viewers go down a bit. But yeah, liking the stream, commenting, sharing it, subscribing, everything helps.
We may be laughing, but it's a choice, laugh or cry, and this is serious, and this is an emergency. This is
Find laughter
an emergency.
in the hardest times.
This is a pony alert. Our ponies have been stolen.
Yeah,
There's no if or buts about that. So if you see these ponies being taken off the brochure smallholding homestead, it hasn't been with our permission.
You know what some people
we have
will
the
do?
paperwork for them.
Some people will say, oh, you probably moved them yourselves and now wanting people to help and support you. It's like, no, we have no idea where they've gone.
We wouldn't move them off the brochure smallholding homestead. That's something I
Thank you for the extra and viewer.
Did not want to help. Did not want them to be taken off the brochure smallholding homestead. I would want them to actually been able to stay there for the rest of their lives. Same with the chicken, the ducks, and the peahen, to be able to be there for the rest of their lives, to have their home where they were established, where they knew where they was, had a routine. Sometimes not everything was easy with the ponies, don't get me wrong. That's a challenge when you have to move them for grazing and different things.
We were thinking,
don't go to plan.
Before all of this stuff happened, we were thinking of raising a ton of money, like our own earned money, not donation wise, because this was before the donations became a thing, of raising enough money, thinking like, okay, maybe once we've gotten far enough, we could then decide if we want to go further with this and get a bigger place, so that we could move everything to and be like, okay, we got a bigger place for the ponies now, we can have more room for more animals, anything like that. But all of that is just gone down the hill now.
I'll be totally honest, when you're walking down 2 acres 16 times a day, it's quite sufficient for me, thank you very much. But yeah.
This is why you gotta get a mini, what's it called?
Quad bike.
Quad bike, eh? Get one of them.
But that's a total sideline. Any more likes? Come on, please like.
Just like, because we really need a ton of likes right now. Because the more likes, the more comments, the more people that subscribe, the more people that share the video, the more it's going to get recognized, and the more that our ponies may get recognized.
I look like I'm about 20 miles back from where you are.
That's because I'm super close to the camera.
Super close to the camera.
I'm having to like back away from the camera.
I'm like 20 miles back here.
We have the camera on a tripod, which I'm holding together by my feet.
Literally, sticky back plastic and what we
because if I let go of it, actually it's staying.
kaping, it'll go kaput.
I just let go of
It'll
it.
literally go kaput.
It
in a
might
minute.
fall on me because that's what it was doing last time. Because
Pardon me.
yeah, it's about to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's been an agonizing day.
Yeah.
So, raw reality. You will hear me say that a lot.
Too much.
Raw reality is our younger two children that are 12 and the boy is almost 11 are totally heartbroken. The loss of the ponies.
You may not
and
see
the
my
chickens
little
and the
brother
ducks.
be with the ponies a lot, but he really liked them. He really did like them. So
Well, yeah, there are videos.
Yeah.
If you go back.
my little brother does help with the stuff. You may not see him often. You may not see me even often there. But I really do appreciate everything because I edit the videos, so I know the routines that happen and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I know what I have to do if I need to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I often say that we all have the same job to do, the feeding and the watering and tending to. And I often talk about the end product is the same, but how we do it is different. We have our own way of doing the same thing.
As long as the final product is the same thing, no matter how you do it,
yeah,
it works out.
Bottom line is, as long as everybody gets fed and watered and the ponies have plenty of hay, and and kind of gone from there, that's kind of it. And they got everything that they need, and you collect the eggs and kind of gone from there. And so's the law, the chicken have started to lay eggs.
Right as they've been taken.
Right,
They picked a good time to take our chickens.
You think that
They didn't lay for months and now they have.
You think that ain't kind of worked out?
Yeah.
But someone out there has got them. Look at the videos. If you don't know anything about us, I would welcome you. I would invite you to subscribe to our channel. I would ask you to go back and look at the videos to get to know
If
our
you
animals.
want the full story of what's been going
and then
on.
if you saw them or happen to hear stories about these couple of ponies that have been moved, or somebody has a couple of ponies all of a sudden, kind of look into it and look in. I mean, probably if you really looked at our chicken and our ducks, you probably could notice them.
Yeah.
Suddenly appear somewhere else.
We most likely.
And our caravans can be noticed.
We most likely will notice. What's her name again? The mother.
Tempest.
Tempest.
I named Tempest. And it is because she was poorly. Tempest was poorly.
We had her in like sick bay, which we call our house.
Tempest was in sick bay. And my experience with chicken, usually when they get ill, they don't get better. And I proved myself wrong with Tempest.
She got better.
She got better. She is back with her children. That's why if you ever see you haven't seen the videos to come where the feeding is done in two different halves. So she's got a chance to compete eating food
I've seen that.
with her children. And she has been doing a lot better. And I'm really pleased how she is. Come back. There's no guarantee how long anybody will live.
I mean, she is old, so when she was starting to act differently, we were like, okay, maybe it's just old age. You know, there's nothing you can do about old age.
Yeah.
So we took her in just to make sure that we can actually, in case it was anything else,
you can still
to check.
You can still like when you're listening to
her.
her.
Still like. Just to check to make sure it wasn't anything else, like she was sick, like actually sick, or she had an infection or something like that. We had to take her in just in case. And so we looked after her for a few days. And she got better. Like, we don't know what happened with her. Maybe she just felt sick one day and was just down, but yeah.
Had a chance to have a bit more food and a bit convalescing. TLC, and then she did come back to be.
She went back to the land, back to her children,
and with her children, and
stayed with them.
She's been with them. I don't know.
We don't know if they're even together anymore.
I don't know what you that got them are doing with them.
But they need to be together at least.
But I'd ask you to do the right thing and give them back to us.
Yeah, because we know all of their schedules.
We still need you to like people.
Yeah, we need you to like, share, we need you to comment and everything. Even if you don't know us and it's the first time you're seeing us and it's like, we don't know who these people are. It's like, well, just comment down below, like, wishing you the best, because we really, really need those comments going, because the more comment and activity, the more like activity, the more subscribers, it really helps out.
Pray for us.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a prayer, and I personally would take that to heart. If you said that you're praying for us to have our ponies, and a poultry and a gaming bird and a peahen, to have them back would matter to us, because they're living souls, and they are important to us. The logo, the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead, has silhouettes of the ponies on it. That is that. Yeah, the picture you see on YouTube is our peacock that died, Emperor. Unfortunately he died, but you can still do that. You can support us in many ways. Keep liking, keep sharing, tell people, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbours, tell your workmates, tell matey across the road. Get out there and tell people this is a pony alert. Our ponies have been stolen, and we want them back.
I don't think that could be any more clear.
Please and thank you.
So yeah, just do what you can if you can, really. That's all we're asking, is just do what's in your abilities.
If you're a million miles away from us, literally, please just subscribe to our
Yeah,
channel. Just subscribe.
Because our ponies, or whatever we have, like our animals in general, like what they have, they could literally ship them off seas. And if we have no one subscribing to us, supporting us, commenting on our videos, liking our videos will not get to those people. And so those people and overseas, wherever they may be, would not recognize our ponies. So it's getting the word out across worlds.
Whether they're still in Cornwall or in Devon, Dorset, Somerset,
Yeah.
way up in England, and somebody said Cornwall's England. Cornwall isn't England. Let's get that straight.
How was
But-
what?
And
I don't even fathom that.
wherever they are, whether they're shipped to Ireland, and but whoever's got them doesn't have the paperwork for them.
Yeah,
And
we do.
have
You
the
can't sell
paperwork
them without
for
the
them, and
paperwork, so, like-
and the police have a copy of all their details, and knowing that we own them. So somewhere along the line, somebody's going to come unstuck, and we do want them back. It would be great if we could get everything back.
If they have any
Maybe that's too
injuries,
much to
we will
ask.
be fining you for that.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that. Like, no, we're not paying for the fact that you injured our animals because you stole them. You will be fined for that.
Yeah, I would pray that they're kept well and they get returned to us as soon as possible. And please do keep liking.
Even when we end the
That
stream,
supports.
share it, get it out
Yeah.
there.
Tell people
Tell
now.
people like the stream.
You
Tell
can-
everyone.
You can watch this and tell Mrs. Smith on the phone at the same time.
My mum does that. But yeah, that's basically everything I think we've mentioned so far. If you want to know the full story, you can watch previous live streams, because we're not mentioning everything in
back.
detail here.
Yeah.
We're mentioning what's previously happened today, just as today.
Just today.
All of this happened just today.
There's a lot of history. I don't like to get involved in other things, so this is the only time that you've actually heard me say anything other than actually working on the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead.
First time you've seen it on a live stream.
And
I'm
getting,
usually here because somebody
and-
needs me for the live stream, apparently.
and getting on with it. But this is to the point. This is serious enough for me to be sitting here to be talking to you.
Yeah.
To you right now, saying if you know where the ponies are or any of our possessions are, or know that somebody's saying, oh yeah, I got that stuff off that land off those people, X, Y, and Z. Okay, do the right thing, call 101 to the police. You can do it anonymously and say, hey, this is what's happened to their possessions, and we'll get the police to sort it out. Thank you so very much, and please keep liking this,
Keep sharing
keep sharing,
and just get the word out there.
subscribe, like, share, positive comments, prayers, our prayers to you, and we welcome your prayers to us. And thank
So we will be posting on the Facebook page and everything with pictures saying that these certain animals have been stolen, and we will give our contact emails on the same image as well, and just put that around Facebook. And
we literally spent hours talking
Yeah.
to the police today, so yeah.
it was crazy. We didn't have time to do this live stream until now, and we still have so much going on, but we're going to try and make sure we can get it all done soon as possible for you guys, so you guys can take that image of the stolen image, so that you can share it to other people. Be like, okay, they finally posted the pictures of the stolen animals. I'll share it now with other people so that they can be aware too. We'll get that on the Facebook page and the group. And I will also be putting on the YouTube channel in a video once I can figure out how to do that. Because at the moment we're having issues with the editing software. So once I've got that editing software fixed, I will immediately do that for you guys. So that is basically everything.
So we're on all social media platforms. Please look for us.
We do have a Patreon and a Just Giving page if you want to support us. On the Patreon right now, we're doing a limited time only, just because we really appreciate everyone who's donating. So for limited time only, you'll get a free mug and a free t-shirt from our website. You have to be in the UK, unfortunately. We can't ship it overseas right now. So you have to be in the UK for this only. So if you join our Patreon for £4 or more, it's limited time only. So just limited time only. This will end eventually, but we're just doing it for the meantime for the people who want to support us in this urgent time. So if you want to support us on Patreon, you will get all the perks, but also for the limited time only, you'll get a free mug and t-shirt of our ponies or whatever you want on them.
You can choose which t-shirt you want and which mug you want. And they don't have to match. You can choose a mug of one and a t-shirt or something else.
And also the Just Giving page is basically you can donate to us as much as you want, and you don't get anything back from it. It's just Just Giving page. So
well, you do. You get our thank you.
Yeah, you get our thank yous. You definitely do get our thank yous. We will be checking it and being like, okay, well, I'll mention this person at the end of the video and stuff like that.
You tell us what you wish to be called, and your name will go up on screen.
Even if you're just from the Just Giving page or the Patreon, all of your names will be on the YouTube channel at the end of the videos.
As a Just Giving, as a Patreon, thank you very much. Thank you to our subscribers, the Berry ones. You already have your name, your title, the Berry ones, and we hope to go forward, build more subscribers, get our livestock back, re-establish ourselves. Please do not give up on us. We do not wish to give up. At the moment, we're still sticking with the name the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead. We can't see ourselves calling ourselves anything else at the moment, because everything is red raw of what has actually happened to us. We do desperately need and want to have our ponies and our poultry back, and preferably everything else would be great to have back, as well as
including the caravans.
The caravans and
because it ain't just animals that have been stolen; it's actual like properties.
Yeah, I mean, they even took out our fruit trees and everything else that we've put in. If you go back on the videos, you'll see all the time and the effort that we have put in over
that's a lot of effort.
The past 18 months, blood, sweat, and tears that we have put into the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead. And that's why this is so important to us as a family of 7 people. And we're collective in this one thing. We all have our own individual thing. This one has her own YouTube channels even.
I have 2.
And go from there, and she can give you all the contact details for that. And there is a lot more to come in the future.
Yeah, we still have videos that we're planning to get out, but they will be old ones, you just haven't seen them yet.
There is a lot of videos, there is a lot of funny stuff the poor me has gone through, that you will get to still see on video. And thank you so very much. Please tell everyone that the Berry Strip Smallholding Homestead He is heartbroken at what has happened to us. But we are not down and out. We have faith.
Yeah, we're not giving up yet.
We have faith to be able to restore ourselves.
Oh, phone wants to die?
And the phone wants to die, so that's a good note to tell us we need to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you everyone so much for watching. And if you're still
so
watching,
very much.
please do like the stream. Like it.
Like.
I see only 4 likes right now and there's 13 people watching. I need to see that number go up.
You just need to press the button, as far as I know, just to
you
like.
just click. All you do is click. You just click it. Just click. Just tap. Just
You can like it more than once, I think. Just like it.
Well, you don't like them always once, because when you click it and then click it again, it takes the like away. So to keep the like, just click it once.
Do you know what? Just press that like button once, but get Mrs. Smith and Mr. Jones to press it once each as well.
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching.
So very much. Amber Alert. Our ponies have been stolen. Everything is gone.
So yeah, that's all the information we have so far for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've been here the entire time, genuinely thank you. We cannot thank you enough for just watching from the beginning to the end. Even if you weren't here during the live stream, and if you're here during the live stream as well, whichever. We appreciate the fact that you watch from the beginning to end.
If you see this as a recording, it matters.
Yeah. Oh, one thing.
There's no reason why you can't watch this more than once.
Yeah, please. The amount of views we can get on this one video also helps. So if you want to rewatch this video, you got spare time, put the video on in the background. Watch it for a few other people. Like, do all of that stuff, because the views also help with YouTube algorithm. Not just the likes, not just the comments, not just subscribers, the views as well.
So, tell the family, tell your friends, tell the neighbours, tell your workmates, tell
your dog.
Everybody. Tell your cats. And thank you so much. The camera is literally going to die through lack of battery.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you so very much. And thank you as always to the Berry ones for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And dare I say it, we are the family. Thank you for having us.
Good night.
Good night.